from what I see here, we are in search of peace. So the whole idea is to use election to manage multi-ethnicities, to manage tension. The truth is that people who are looking for peace usually don't find peace. Peace comes to the people who deserve peace. And one of the ways to do it is for us to get used to the truth. We can do 1 million seminars. All the participants who know where the bodies are buried are still the one asking for peace. What we must do differently this time is that we must know the journey to peace. One is that you must say the truth. So when you say the truth, even the truth that doesn't favor you, that you start. And everyone has a role to play one way or the other. My role as a candidate, as a leader of my party, is to say the truth. Second, you must do justice. And justice is difficult because everyone wants justice that doesn't cost them anything. The reason why we are celebrating President Jonathan, for many other reasons, is that in the search for peace, he made a sacrifice. What he did wasn't easy to do. It wasn't that the election was good. It wasn't that he was satisfied. But he thought that, well, I'm in leadership. If something doesn't go right, I'm in charge of it. So let me sacrifice myself, because it will be an oxymoron for me to be in charge of the country and say the election of that country is not good. So he sacrificed something, and peace came out of it. But that election in which he made that sacrifice will not be the last election. So if we just take that peace which he donated, but we refuse to do justice, the next person may not do it. So what we need to do, therefore, is to make sure that we do justice. And the issue of violence in the society, we define violence by what poor people do. If they come on the street, they are rioting, they are throwing stones, they are burning houses, we say there's violence. But that's not the only way to do violence. You can do violence by cheating people. A government that is taking care of itself, not taking care of the people, is already doing violence. You can do violence by taking privileges and leaving the people behind. So I believe that if we must manage multi-ethnicity, 3 points that I will make and I will conclude. One is that the fact that we are diverse and we are multi-ethnic is not the problem. Because that in itself doesn't cause problem. You go to the market, you go everywhere, people are multi-ethnic and they don't worry about it. It is that we are using the identity to cheat people. There are other diversities in society that we don't talk about. Like in this room now, there are tall people, there are short people, there are fair-skinned people, there are dark-skinned people. But if you start saying the tall people will get job in NNPC and the short people will be unemployed, there will be short people association calling a meeting immediately. So it is the identity you use to cause injustice that people become sensitive to. So multi-ethnicity is not a problem. India has more ethnicity than us, even Brazil. So that's not the issue. Second point is that everything we are recommending can be done today. We don't, even before the communique is written, everybody can do his own part today. So it's not difficult, and we should not make this thing look like we are seminarizing something that is outside our control. Lastly, this election will come and go. It's the same ritual of fear, war, and rumors of war. I think we must go as a nation beyond just saying the target we set for ourselves is peaceful election. That is too much of a low bar. What happens the day after the election? We should set up that we use this transition to make progress in this country by bringing new ideas, by using the election to litigate all the fault lines, and at the end of the day, bring together a leadership that can advance the country beyond where we are. Thank you.